Okay, students, in this video, we will discuss about Chapter 1, Reproduction in Organisms. Second PUC Biology subject, NEET CET bits from Chapter 1, Reproduction in Organisms. See here, first bit. Arrange the following with respect to increasing lifespan of rose, fruit fly, and rice. So lifespans of these three plants, increasing order. Generally here, fruit fly lifespan, fruit fly lifespan is here, fruit fly lifespan is 2 weeks. Rice lifespan is 3 to 4 months. Rose lifespan is 5 to 7 years. Increasing order, see 2 weeks. Next increasing 3 to 4 months. Next increasing 5 to 7 years. So it is increasing order, first one. Let us see second option, rose 5 to 7 years. Already here is that 5 to 7 years. Rice 3 to 4 months, 3 to 4 months. Fruit fly 2 weeks. 5 to 7, it is not a increasing order. It's not increasing order. So second option is wrong option. Next, third option, rice, rose, fruit fly. It is also not increasing order. It is also not increasing order. For this question, for the first question, the correct option is 1. Option 1 is correct option. Next, second question. Which of the following factors are responsible for how organism reproduces? Here 4 options are given. So which of the following factors are responsible for how organisms are responsible for reproducing? So organism's habitat. So organism, where the organism is survived, that is also responsible for organism's reproduction. Internal physiology, yes, it is important. Internally, all the parts must be developed. Environmental factors also should not be more temperature, less temperature, more light, less light, like this way. So these 3 options are correct. So fourth option is correct. So second question, correct option is 4. Next, come to the third question. Process of reproduction which results in production of identical offspring is. Process of reproduction which results in production of identical offspring is what? So reproduction generally complex. It is not a complex process, but it is fast. Okay, it is this option is wrong. It is a simple and slow. Actually, it is simple, but it is not a slow. So that it is wrong option. But it is simple and fast. So that second option is wrong. Third, fast, simple. Fast. Okay, reproduction is very fast and simple. Third, it is correct option. Third question, fast and elaborate, it is wrong option. So for third question, among 4 options, third option is correct. Correct option is third. Next, let's see fourth question. Asexual reproduction is common in four options. Asexual common in which of the following? See here, asexual reproduction common in single-celled organisms. Organisms having simple organization. So generally the organisms which can be performed asexual reproduction, those organisms having simple organization. So asexual reproduction is common in aquatic plants. In these 3, it is correct. So fourth option is correct. So fourth option is correct option. Okay, that's all. Next, fifth question. For which of the following organisms there is no natural death? Here 4 options given. In these, in which natural death is not there? Bacteria reproduced by sporulation. So it is wrong option. Bacteria is not reproduced by sporulation. Actually, it is reproduced by binary fission. So it is wrong option. Yeast producing budding. Okay, yeast reproducing budding. But here it is the question related to natural death. So it is wrong option. Unicellular organisms reproducing by spores, not spores. Unicellular organisms reproducing by binary fission. Okay, so unicellular organisms reproducing by binary fission. So fifth question, correct option is 4. Fifth question, correct option is 4th. So generally unicellular organisms don't have a natural death. So fifth question, correct option 4. Sixth question, cell division itself is a mode of reproduction in. Cell division itself is a mode of reproduction. See here, cell division itself is a mode of reproduction. In which of the following cell division is a type of reproduction? So amoeba, correct, but it is not in penicillium. Chara, not. In bacteria, okay. So that it is wrong. Chlamydomonas penicillium, in this one, cell division is not a reproduction. It is correct option, amoeba and bacteria. Okay, so in amoeba and bacteria, cell division itself a mode of reproduction. Okay, so cell division itself is a mode of reproduction in unicellular organisms like amoeba and bacteria. Seventh question, during budding in yeast, what happens? Cytokinesis is unequal. Yes, correct. See, this is the parental organism. Here nucleus is there. From any place, there is a small bud is expelled out. Here cytoplasm is slowly moves to the bud. Nucleus is divides, a small fragment goes to inside. Due to this, cytokinesis is unequal. Correct option. Identity of parents is lost. Yes, as a result of budding. So this bud is lost its identity. Okay, that's it. Clones are produced. Yes, clones morphologically, genetically similar to their parents. So in this case, first, second, third, 3 options are correct. So more than one option is correct. So seventh question, correct option is 4. Seventh question, correct option is 4. Next come, most common asexual structure produced in algae is. Most common asexual structure produced in algae is. See, algae, most common asexual structures produced in algae is. In algae, what kind of asexual structures are present? Thick-walled. Thick-walled. Actually, thick-walled is not present in asexual. Thin-walled. It is wrong. It is not a multicellular. Okay, algae is not a multicellular. Flagellated. Yes, algae. Okay, asexual structures produced in algae is flagellated. Okay, so zoospores possesses flagella. Okay, zoospores possesses flagella. So third option is correct. Produced in chains, it is also wrong. In these 4 options, first, second, fourth one wrong. Third option is correct. Option third is correct. Next, 9th question. In which of the following plants root bud is involved in vegetative propagation? Here 4 options are there. In these 4 options, root bud is involved in vegetative propagation. Which of the following? See, sugarcane. Sugarcane is produced by the stem bud. So it is wrong option. Banana, it is produced by rhizome. Ginger, it is produced by rhizome. So here they ask root bud. So that first, second, third option strong. Dahlia. So in the dahlia plant, root produces small buds. Those are called root buds. Those root buds will give rise to a new individual plants. That process is called vegetative propagation. 4th option is correct. 9th question, 4th option is correct. Next, 10th question. Choose incorrect option for given below organisms. Here 4 options given. Among those, which one is incorrect option for giving below organisms? Scories. Scories means trouble of the water bodies. Trouble of the water bodies. Trouble of the organism. Actually, here 10th question, it is diagram based question. Here diagram is missed, so that it is I am eliminating. 10th question, diagram based question. Here diagram is missed. Next, for 11th question, for commercial propagation of banana and ginger, which of the following parts are utilized respectively? Commercial propagation. Okay, see, banana and ginger, in these cases, rhizome utilized respectively for vegetative propagation. So rhizome, one, banana rhizome correct, but ginger is not a sucker. Banana rhizome, ginger is not a tuber. Third option wrong. Rhizome. 11th question, correct option is fourth. Fourth option is correct. Next, 12th question, offsprings produced through which of the following processes or structures represent a clone? See here, offspring produced through which of the following processes structures, those represents clone. Gametic fusion. So as a result of gametic fusion, offsprings are formed, but those are not a clone. Syngamy, not a syngamy. Vegetative propagule, yes. 12th question, vegetative propagule. Vegetative propagule, a type of asexual reproduction. Through asexual reproduction, offsprings are produced. Those offsprings are genetically, morphologically similar to their parents. Those are called clones. So that third option is correct. Fourth option also wrong. First, second, and fourth options wrong. Correct option is third option. Next, 13th question. Vegetative reproduction is also a type of asexual reproduction. Vegetative reproduction is also a type of asexual reproduction. Which of the following statements justify this? Okay, here 4 options given. Among those 4 options, vegetative reproduction is also type of asexual reproduction. Which of the following statements justify this? Okay, see here, involvement of one parent. Yes, vegetative reproduction is a type of asexual, involves only one parent. Gametes are not involved. Does not involve meiosis. Yes, all options correct. 13th question, correct option is fourth. Next question, choose incorrect match. Here 4 options given. Among those 4 options, incorrect match we have to find. Okay, see here, bulbil. Actually bulbil agave correct. 14th question, first option correct. Sucker, pineapple, it is also correct. Tuber, bryophyllum, it is wrong. Tuber is potato. Potato is multiplied by tubers. Bryophyllum is multiplied by leafy buds. So that incorrect match is third option is incorrect match. Runner grasses, first, second, fourth correct. Third option is incorrect. So that 14th question, correct options third. 15th question, in all sexually reproducing organisms, dash events involved are. In all sexually reproducing organisms, what kind of events are involved? Same events involved sequentially. Yes, same events. What are those? Sexual reproducing organisms has 3 events. Pre-fertilization events. Pre-fertilizer events. Fertilizer events. Post-fertilizer events. Post-fertilizer events. See, these are all same and occurs sequentially. First option is correct option only. First option is correct only. Let's see. Same non-sequential, it is wrong. Different sequential, it is also wrong. Different non-sequential. So sexually reproducing organisms events are same and sequential. 15th question, correct option is 1. 16th question, choose odd one with respect to sexuality. Choose odd one with respect to sexuality. Okay, here 4 options are there. Among these 4 options, we have to choose different one with sexuality. See, sexuality, coconut, bisexual. Cucurbita, bisexual. Chara, bisexual. Papaya is unisexual. So 4th option is correct option. 4th option is correct option. What would be the number of chromosomes in the meiocyte and gamete of onion respectively? What would be the number of chromosomes in the meiocytes and gametes of onion respectively? See here, 17th question. What would be the meiocytes? Onion. Onion we have to see. In onion, generally, in diploid organisms, 32 chromosomes and haploid gametes 16. Where it was there, 24, 12, it is wrong option. 34, 12, 17, it is wrong option. 6, actually here they must give here wrong given. 32 and 16, they have to give it is wrong print. So 32 and 16. Third option is correct. It is also wrong. So 1, 2, and 4 options were wrong. The correct option is third option is correct. Majority of sexually reproducing organisms form. Sexually reproducing organisms, what can be formed? Isogametes. Isogametes are called similar gametes. Homogametes, isogametes, nothing but homogametes. Both are wrong. Heterogametes, yes. Heterogametes means what? Dissimilar gametes. Male is small, female is large. So third option is correct. 18th question. Third option is correct. Next, come to the 19th question. Chara possesses. Generally about Chara, in our textbook, they did not give much explanation. Just for the bisexual plants, it is example, that much only. No problem here. If any bit is not there in NCERT textbook, in NEET exam, CET exam, they won't ask. Don't worry. But here I will say answer. Chara possesses sex organs above the nodes. It is wrong. Chara possesses multicellular jacketed sex organs. It is correct. Structures, globule and nucleus. So rather than second, third option correct. So multicellular jacketed sex organs, structures, globule, nucleus. These all located in Chara. So that 2 and 3. 19th question, 2 and 3. Second is correct, third is correct. So that here what we have to see, fourth option is correct. 19th question, fourth option is correct option. We have to keep answer fourth. Next 20. Give the ploidy of the following structures in angiospermic plants. In angiospermic plants, what is the chromosomal number from these following? So zygote. So first of all, zygote how formed? Haploid male gamete and haploid female gametes both are fused together and forms diploid zygote. So here where diploid? Here diploid, here diploid, here diploid. Okay. So diploid zygote. In this one it is wrong. In these three options, first one given diploid. Let us see. Endosperm. So how endosperm formed? See, in angiosperms, endosperm, haploid egg and haploid male gamete and secondary nucleus both are fused together and forms triploid nucleus condition. Triploid nucleus condition. So where second one 2n, 3n? Yes. So third option, in third option, second given 3n. So that ovum is always haploid gamete. N haploid. So that among the four options, first, second, and fourth options were wrong. Third option is correct. Third option is correct. Okay, ma? That's all. Next. 21 question. From the given below processes, how many are associated with post-fertilization events? Here, four options given. In these four options, post-fertilization events. See, post-fertilization events what? After fertilization, so it is wrong option. Already why it was wrong option, we discussed that. Gametogenesis, cell division, it is also not a post-fertilization. It is also not a post-fertilization. Yes. After fertilization, zygote formed, zygote converted into embryo. The process of formation of embryo is called embryogenesis. That embryo gradually turned to be primary endosperm nucleus. This primary endosperm nucleus gradually turned to be a endosperm. So that 21 question, fourth option is correct option. Next, let's see 22nd question. In flowering plants, zygote is formed. In flowering plants, how zygote is formed? Inside the ovule. Yes, first option only correct. First option only correct. Inside archegonium, zygote does not follow, does not form. Okay, so that second option is wrong. Zygote is always formed inside the ovule, not in water. More than one option, it is also wrong. Among four options, first option is correct. 22nd question, first option is correct. 23rd, which of the following feature which of the following feature is universal in all sexually reproducing organisms? Here four options are there. In these four options, which one is unique in all sexually reproducing organisms? What is that? Embryo formation, common. This is unique. Embryo formation, unique. One is unique. One character is unique. What is that? In some organisms, embryo formation does not take place. Gametic meiosis. In all organisms, in sexually reproducing organisms, gametic meiosis, it is not a unique feature. It is in all organisms, gametes undergoes gametic meiosis. Gametic meiosis. Gametic meiosis commonly takes place. Embryo formation also commonly takes place in all the organisms. So it is not a unique feature. Zygote formation, it is unique feature. Pollen grain transfer, pollen grain, it is not unique feature. Okay, so the zygote is formed by the gametic union. It is the unique feature. So that first, second, four options were wrong. Third option is correct. Gametic formation. Okay, so gametic union leads to the formation of zygote. 23rd question, third option is correct. Twenty-fourth question. Arrange the following plants with respect to increasing number of chromosomes. Arrange the following plants with respect to increasing number of chromosomes. With respect to increasing number of chromosomes in these. So rice is diploid. 2n, 24 chromosomes are present. Maize is diploid. 20 chromosomes are present. 24, 20 with respect to increasing number of chromosomes. Apple, in this one, 34 chromosomes. 34 chromosomes. Rice, 24 chromosomes. Maize, 20 chromosomes. 24, 20, 34. This is 24, 20, 34. Four options given. In these four options, increasing order. Maize, 20. Rice, 24. Apple, 34. Yes, it is correct option. Increasing order only. Apple, 34. Rice, 20. It is not increasing order. Apple, 34. Rice, it is not increasing order. Rice, 24. Maize, 20. It is not increasing order. Among four options, the correct option is one. It is increasing order. 25. Strobilanthes kunthiana. Already we discussed that. Strobilanthes kunthiana. Strobilanthes kunthiana. Here, where showing flowers once in 12 months, not 12 years. So that wrong option. Transformed hilly tracts of Kerala, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu into blue stretches. So if it is located on a hill area, it seems to be a blue color. So it is correct option. Showed flowering during, it is not correct option. And it is not the annual plant, it is a perennial plant. So that 24th question, correct option is 2. 26th question. 24, 25th. 26th question. In fungi, homothallic term is used to represent homothallic, heterothallic, homothallic, not a dioecious. Heterothallic means dioecious. Unisexual condition. Unisexual dioecious both are same, so that second option is wrong. Bisexual condition. Bisexual condition. Homothallic nothing but bisexual condition. So that 26th question, correct option is 3. Twenty-seventh question, you see. In fungi, homothallic term is used to represent 27th question. 26th is finished. 27th question. Thick-walled resistant zygote can be produced in the life cycle of algae and fungi. Yesterday only I said, day before yesterday. So in algae and fungi, zygote form thick resistant spore that is called zygospore. Zygospore. This zygospore protect the zygote from desiccation and damage. So thick walled resistant zygote is formed in algae and fungi. So 27th question, first option is correct. Remaining options, let's see. Bryophytes, pteridophytes, it is wrong option. In bryophytes, pteridophytes like this with thick walled resistant spore does not form. Spores are formed in them. So that it is wrong. Gymnosperms and algae. Algae may be formed, but gymnosperms does not form. Angiosperms not formed. Fungi formed. So that second, third, fourth options were wrong. The correct option for 27th question is 1. Okay, that's it. So continuation in next video we will discuss. Thank you.